I hope you don't mind, but I mentioned your Bentley to a mate of Chrissy's.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I need all the work I can get.
So this is your girl gang? Yep, that's Tabitha. She's about to turn 17, and her mum, Jules Taylor Rudd. They're hoping to hire the car for shopping and lunch and down.
Brilliant. What, today?
This afternoon. They're going airsofting first.
Oh, of course. Rich kids with guns. Don't sound scary at all. Having said that, your family would know much more about that than mine.
Oh, harsh but true.
Cheers for this. This drink's run us later. Hey, Jules.
Nice to meet you. I'm Charity, co-owner, along with my daughter, Debs.
Hi.
Did Bex run through the hourly rate with you?
300 an hour, plus VAT. But I'll make it 4 if he's driving. Do love a man in uniform. Do we have a deal?
I think that sounds fair to me.
Great.
Wow. Nice work on giving her the hourly rate. So hang on, we're going to be making double our usual daily charge.
Mm-hmm. She's minted. Didn't phase her at all.
Now I'm thinking, can I trust that with my car and a new VIP client?
Oh, come on, he'll behave if you have a word.
Well, we need to put him on the insurance and get him a whole uniform by the sounds of it.
That's okay. He'll make a few phone calls, and then you can tell your dad that he's been redeployed.
Now, what did I tell you?
You hate the towels in the bathroom. And stay away from Josh.
Yes. And if he even dares show his face around here again, I will tell him to do one.
See you in a bit. See you, pal.
Who's this? Oh, Josh. That lad that terrorised his dad. Eric saw him here in the village again. It's really set him back, can it?
Not that we want to tell the whole world my dad's business.
She's not. She's only telling people who care about him. That's such a shame, because he seemed to be doing so well. Well, I'll remember him in my prayers. We've run out. Talk about moan. Finn thinks I'm running a hotel.
Yeah, well, I've just left a very scathing review on TripAdvisor this morning.
Less of your cheek, job seeker. Why don't you try and get your job back at the B&B?
Yeah, well, I want to be moving forwards, though, not backwards. I'm saying that I am desperate. Got any jobs going in?
No, sorry. Why don't you try applying at the diplomatic service?
Hi. Hi. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
You know, the church can be a real sanctuary at times like this, and you'd be very welcome.
I'll bear that in mind.
Please do, because, contrary to ill-informed belief, Christians aren't judgy or sanctimonious. We're really good fun, and we'd be amongst friends.
I can always help out with childcare. My hours are very flexible, and I'm like a great white shark. I always need to keep moving.
I can't really put that on you. You're my lodger. I just need to get more organised, really. But thank you, I'll keep that in mind.
Brilliant. I'm at your disposal.
You Skyping Gabby?
Yeah, but she's not answering. Must be hard. His dad's gone, and now his big sister's in a different time zone.
We'll try again tomorrow, darling.
He's going to be late for school, isn't he?
No, we've got a dental checkup.
That headache of yours seems to be going on and on.
I know, I can't seem to shift it. Mum? Oh, football kit upstairs. Can you go and get it, please?
I'll be out most of the day. He wants me to check over the whole herd as well as vaccinate them.
Thanks very much for that. I'm just not sure how I feel about buffalo.
Even with a side order of chips and onion rings.
Everywhere I go, people are staring at me with that expression on their face. Oh, yeah, that's it. That is the exact look. Actually, no, it's more a mix of, like, pity and disgust and utter disbelief.
Hey, don't be daft. Of course folk believe you.
What, that my husband raped me? Even I find it hard to get my head around that.
We can't have helped finding that writing on the bathroom mirror, can it? Do you think we should think about reporting Pierce to the police?
I don't have any proof that it was him, and I don't want to look stupid or crazy. You know, it might have been there ages and I just didn't see it. I have no idea when I last polished that mirror.
Do you want me to sleep on the sofa again tonight?
It's okay. I think I might just go for a walk.
Hey, she needs to be on her own. We can't keep smothering her.
Refill. On my house.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, Jay, can I have a word?
Not really, I'm running late.
You do know what today is? A year to the day since that fire at Mill Cottage disabled my daughter. Thanks to your cowardly brother-in-law.
Dad, that's enough. Jay, you're here.
Well, not for much longer. Last night's schmoozing went well. I think I managed to keep the client's business, so I'm off to find out if we're still supplying their Christmas order. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
You should have reminded him you're in court today. I'll be okay. They won't send you to prison, you know.
Right, that's it. I can't let you go on your own.
Nicola, I'll be fine. You think I'm just sucking up to keep my job?
Well, aren't you?
I'm trying to do a good thing here. Look, that courtroom is the last place you need to be. Today of all days. Well, I better hurry up. I don't want to keep the judge waiting.
Just brought Alfie in for his checkup.
No problem. Hey, he's looking good.
Hey, I might look like a lamppost to you, but don't even think about cocking that leg, because I know a hitman who can wipe you out like that.
Excuse me? Do you know I can understand every word?
He knows I'm only joking.
I wanted to see Rona, but she's not home. What's she doing?
Debbie told me. It's awful. Where is she?
She's gone to clear her head. She got a bit upset. She thinks everyone's talking about her.
And to be fair, they are. But not in a bad way.
But she's worried that people don't believe her. I stayed over last night. She thought Pierce was sneaking around the house to torment her. I mean, we're pretty sure he wasn't, but she's accepted that now.
He's still inside her head, though.
I know what I'd like to do to him.
Steady. I was only joking about that, man.
Do you reckon I should go and look for her?
No.
If she's really not coping, and what if she's ended up at the chemist?
She wouldn't do that, would she? Paddy, we should...
She wanted some solitude. But you do know what that word means, right?
Well, I noticed you're short-staffed because your tables need clearing.
Yeah, I was just on my way out to do that when you waylaid me to insult my work ethic.
Look, I can pour coffee. I'm good with the public. In fact, I laugh in the face of difficult customers. I don't mean actually laugh in the face.
Look, it's the busiest time of the year over at the B&B. Go and annoy Eric and tell him I sent you. Look, I'm last-minute cover anyway. I couldn't possibly employ you. Eric will bite your arm off.
Just make sure, you know.
I know Nicola passed on my condolences at the time, but I just wanted to say how much I'll miss Ashley.
He was very fond of you too.
More drinks? Anybody fancy a pastry?
No, Arthur's just cleaned his teeth. He's got the dentist later, and I'm on the DASH diet.
You don't need to watch your figure. That's my job.
Yeah, no, it's medical. It's to reduce hypertension.
Well, you can get proper pills for that.
Yes, but I don't want to take them. I want to manage it myself with a Mediterranean diet. That and power walks with Bernice.
Well, you look after yourself, your mum and dad now. If anything were to happen to you, who'd look after these little angels?
Yes, absolutely. Have you got any sweeteners?
Oh, I think I can magic some up.
Arthur, Rodney is just fussing. I'm fine.
Yeah, but if you did die, who would take care of me and Dottie?
Pint her. She's paying, apparently, although I'm not sure what I've done to deserve it.
Well, it's more what you're gonna do for me.
Just say the word, and for the record, any word will do. Yes, more. Oh, Ross, you're the king.
Bucket of water, madam, to cool him down?
Yeah, I think so. And make that an orange juice, because I've got a driving job for you at dinner time.
Is this some sort of test? Because I mean it, I'm going straight.
It's not entrapment. It's legit.
What's going on with you two?
Do one. The polar ice caps are finally melting.
Your dream job. Driving my Bentley around for me all afternoon.
So you want me to be Parker to your Lady Penelope, eh?
No. I want you to be Jules and Tabitha's chauffeur. That woman that came to the garage before you impressed her with your skills. And my dad said you can have the time off, so there's 30, couldn't it, for you, plus tips?
Sorry, but my taxi driving days are over.
Hey, if you don't want that driving gig, I'll take it. It's all right. I'll say it. I haven't got the right look.
You're bright. You could turn your hand to anything. Hey, why don't you ask Charity, see if she's got any shifts going? You know, just to tide you over while you find something better.
Yeah, I will. Cheers.
What is your problem?
I'm not a piece of meat. If a bunch of blokes are trying to pimp you out as eye candy, you'd have something to say about it.
Well, welcome to how the other half lives.
Two-way street, love.
How much?
50. And only then because you're a mate.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hi, Rona. I'm sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. You okay? You know, if you ever want to talk...
How did you do it, Lisa? How did you face people once they knew?
Can't really remember. I think I must have just blanked it out. People mean well, but they don't know what to say. They'll be on your side, though.
No, they won't. They'll think I'm a fraud.
Why would anyone think that?
Because I do. I feel like a fraud. I can see it in their eyes, Lisa. They're staring at me and judging, and I can't breathe. I'm gonna have to move. Working here, living in that house, remembering what he did to me there. I can't stay in this village.
You can't let that man drive you out. This village is your home. You've got family here.
Emma thinks I should come to the church where people wouldn't judge me.
Oh, don't listen to her. She's a crackpot. No one round here is going to be judging you.
Yeah, they will. They'll look at me and they'll think, what's she on about? How could that be rape? He's her husband.
So what if he's your husband? Does it give him the right to do that to you? I mean, if Pierce punched you in the face, would you say, oh, that's OK, he's my husband, not some random mugger? You were attacked in your own home by the man you loved just after he had vowed to honour you.
I should never have said anything. I wish I'd never gone to the police now, Lisa. I don't think I can do this. I can't do it.
Really? Ah, no.
Hey, has Rona been in today?
Yes. This morning, first thing.
Is she okay? I mean, we heard about her and Pierce.
Oh, still can't believe that.
But you don't think she's lying?
God, no. My aunt goes out to her, no, I meant. Gives me the creeps. He was in here every day, all the time. He was a rapist. Ugh.
Did she buy anything this morning?
Yeah, some fruit, maybe some bread. Yeah.
Any painkillers?
No, definitely not. I'd have noticed that.
Well, I'm sure she's absolutely fine, and please don't mention this to anyone.
No, of course not.
I hope she's all right.
Paddy's bang on. She's probably sat in the cafe right now watching Rodney Saw a Lady now.
But if you do happen to see her, you know, give us a shout. She better be all right or I'll kill him.
I do understand. I didn't want anyone to know at first. Not even my family. I thought they'd think it's all my fault. I thought that for a long time. I wish I'd been stronger. But I think you did the right thing telling the police. You had to protect yourself from Pierce. You've been so brave.
Police haven't even charged him yet.
Oh, they will, you'll see. Not least because you've reported it straight away, so they'll have physical evidence as well as your word.
Everybody knows about us, Lisa, about that sex tape. It'll all come out in court and they'll say that we're freaks and that I got what I deserved.
Oh, listen, Rona, no one deserves
No, I know, but I wasn't dragged off the street by a stranger, was I? And I wasn't attacked in a factory late at night by my work colleague like you were.
It's all the same.
Is it? Well, what if the jury think it can't possibly be the same because we did it hundreds of times before? We probably did it most days.
But that day, that time, you didn't want to, did you?
What does it matter? I'm his wife. They'll say, how bad could it be?
But he forced you, Rona. Being his wife doesn't give him the right to do that to you. How did you feel after?
I felt scared. And panicky. You know how your mouth waters when you're about to throw up? And I wanted to claw my skin off. Because I felt dirty and used and like I was nothing. Like I wasn't even a person. I was so frightened, Lisa.
That's rape, lover. That's rape.
Cheeky glass of Chardonnay? Celebrate you being a free woman? £300 fine for assisting an offender. Doesn't seem enough what you've got to live with.
I told you I blame Rakesh for this, not you.
Thank you for being there for me in court.
Was the day out?
Do you know, if we had just stayed here, none of this would have happened.
No, but it did. And I'm doing all right. And Rakesh would have shown his true colours in some other way.
I can't believe I got him so wrong. Oh, I need a Jimmy.
Yeah. I mean, he's had his moments, mostly because he's easily flattered. But he loves us. And I know he'd jump in front of a bus for me.
Yeah, well, with Rakesh, it was just words. He ruined all of us just to save face. Now, that is an ego.
Yeah, well, people are either a blessing or a lesson.
Do you know, I used to think you were just this bitter, grasping little shrew.
Oi, less of the little.
But you're kind and pragmatic too, on the down low.
Yeah, well, I've had my tears and tantrums, same as you. Because he nearly destroyed both our lives, but he didn't, right? We're both still here. I mean, he's changed us, physically and emotionally. But we're the same good people. And he's not.
Well, I don't know about that. I haven't always behaved very well either.
Hey, don't be so down on yourself. You know, this year has been hell for the pair of us. But in the immortal words of Gloria Gaynor, I will survive.
I grew strong and I learned how to get along. Well, at least now I know I don't need a loser in my life to complete me.
You're right. I should cut Jimmy loose. Seriously. Don't ever let a man walk all over you again. You tell yourself, I'm too good for this.
Well, I think I'd best be heading home now. Alfie's stretched his legs a bit. Will you be OK?
Yeah, thank you. Feel a lot clearer about everything now.
Oh, good. Well, you know where I am if you need me.
He's clearly not heard the news yet.
He has. But you're still the same Rona to him and to everyone, and remember that.
Still feels weird being in there after everything he did. I keep seeing it all.
Then try and remember the good times instead. Christmases with Leo, birthday parties, having a glass of wine with your mates and laughing. And be proud that Pierce hasn't taken that away from you. Because every day that you spend in that house Every time you walk down Main Street, it'll be a small victory. You're winning. It means he isn't.
Do you think I'll ever feel normal again?
If I'm anything to go by, you will. Bye, lovey.
I am a good, decent person with values and principles. Layla is my best friend and I have behaved unforgivably. Whereas you're selfish and arrogant. And what you said to me yesterday was out of order.
Well, I was just being honest.
Honest?
What do you want from me?
A little respect. I'm not jealous. Now, I wouldn't want you to dump Layla for me, and shall I tell you why? Because we are both too good for you. You don't deserve either of us.
You can't tell her. It'd kill her.
You think I don't know that? She thinks that you love her.
Yeah, well, I do.
Right, well then start showing it. Because I'll be watching you, and you better treat her like the goddess she is. Because if you mess her around again, I will tell her everything. In a heartbeat, the whole lot.
Right. I'll make it up to her.
Then what are you waiting for? Go and take care of business.
Oi. What are you doing back here?
I'm just looking at it.
You just nicked that?
No, it's mine.
Yeah, right. I saw a bike, just like that, parked outside the B&B earlier. Cost a bomb then, no way you could have afforded it. And you are a nasty little thief, so... might ask about. See if anyone's lost one just like that. Or I could give PC Swirling a call, get him to pay you a visit.
I ain't nicked it. I bought it second-hand.
Well, then you best get on it and ride yourself out of here.
Make me.
What is this? Thug life. Do you know who Kane Dingle is? Yeah, well, that's his daughter's car. Want me to run a key along it? Tell him it were you who did it. Jen, don't come back!
Hiya. Where have you been? I left you a message.
The phone's off. Oh, where did you think I was?
I don't know, do I? Should we get the kettle on?
You knew I was going for a walk. Anyway, I bumped into Lisa and Alfie, and we had a bit of a...
I'm gonna treat you to lunch, actually, if you fancy it. What's up? What is it?
Those weren't there before. Pierce bought me that vase, and I put that in the cupboard under the sink.
Right, just stay there, I'll check upstairs.
Wait, Paddy, look.
That's my mum's necklace.
Yeah, Pierce must have taken it that day. He's taunting me, Paddy. See, I told you I wasn't imagining it about the mirror. This is definitely him. I bet he's been watching the house, waiting for an opportunity to sneak in. How dare he? I feel like he's violating me all over again.
Right. He's got to be stopped.
Wait, where are you going?
Do not go back in the house.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm going to put an end to this.
Look, are you sure this isn't just Ross messing with you?
Well, he negotiated more money and he took the uniform, so he's probably just having a shower.
Oh, great. Jules is normally late for everything.
Okay, I'll stall Jolly Knickers and you phone Ross. Guys, so I'm thinking, before the ride, cheeky little glass of fizz for the birthday girl. I know a lovely little pub up the road.
Tabby's not quite 18 yet.
Well, mocktails it is then.
Come on. Oh, here's our driver.
Ladies, are you ready for your thrill ride? Come on.
No speeding, no drifting, and definitely no hitting on the client.
Would I ever let you down, my lady?
I can pay it on my credit card, but are you absolutely sure about this? No, it sounds great. Very generous. Thanks. Well, got to look busy. The boss is coming.
I won't be your boss for much longer. Especially if you keep taking personal calls on my time. So who was that anyway? Some sucker making you a job offer, I hope.
It was Priya. She's at home.
Well, it's all right for some.
She was in court this morning.
When did you find out?
She told me last night.
And you didn't think to tell me?
Well, I did try earlier.
Try? You should have said something.
Well, maybe you should have remembered when your own sister was up in court.
I bought cake, but if you're busy, I'll...
No, you stay. Have tea and cake. Nicola's checking out anyway. Found herself a new job.
Have you? Where are you going?
He wishes. How are you? What's up? Something, obviously, or why else would you be in work when you don't have to be?
It's nothing.
Laurel, your face never lies. You're not the person I'd go to if I needed help burying a body. Hey. Hey, what's going on?
I've just got this headache. I can't shift.
It's nothing serious, is it?
No. It's just high blood pressure and stress. But now Arthur's worried that I'm going to die and leave him as well.
Oh, poor kid. Well, what can I do? Do you need some more time off?
It's just that Dad's not, getting any younger. He's not going to be around forever. I mean, what if I died and the kids got taken into care? I know that you're Gabby's godmother and an honorary one for the other two.
Of course. I will look after Arthur and Dottie. Same as you take on my lot, I hope.
I know, but you don't have to say yes. I wouldn't be offended. You've got a lot, haven't you, with your brood and Jimmy and...
It's a given. And not to mention completely hypothetical.
I don't know what to say, thank you.
As if you even have to ask. Or bribe me with cake. By the way, not even a cream one.
What are you doing back here?
I went home to get this. That bike's mine, legally. If you've already reported me, you'd better ring the police back, or you'll look like a time waster.
Well, of course, I'm going to think the worst of you after what you did. Why are you still hanging about here, anyway?
I get less grief here than I do at home, usually.
Who did that to you? Was it your mum? I'm right, aren't I?
You know nothing. Stay out my face, you nosy cow.
Oi! Don't you dare speak to her like that. What are you doing here?
This is harassment. Call the police.
Hey, have you spoken to Paddy?
No, why? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just he's not answering his phone. Can you try him?
Okay, calm down. What is this?
Pierce has been in my house again, just now.
Are you sure?
I'm not imagining this, OK? You can ask Paddy. He was there. He'll tell you. Well, if I knew where he was. He's gone off in his car somewhere.
Where?
I don't know, but he said he wanted to stop Pierce. So, what, I guess to the police station to report him?
Are you absolutely sure that's where he's gone?
He wouldn't be that stupid, would he?
No, because Paddy's never been a loose cannon, has he? Right, OK. Go and wait for us at mine, right? The back door key's in the usual place, and don't worry, I will find him. I'll find him.
Hiya, it's Paddy Kirk for Pierce Harris.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you have an appointment?
No, I don't need an appointment.
Well, he's in a meeting and I can't disturb him, so... Sir, excuse me. So, where do you think you're going? Sir, could I ask you to come back? Sir, could you please come back to reception? Sir, please, there's nobody in here. Sir, could I kindly ask you to come back to reception, please? There's an important meeting going on, and if you carry on, I'm going to have no choice but to call security. Could you please come back, sir? I'm so sorry, he just forced his way through.
What's happened? It's not Leo, is it?
No, Leo's fine. Ronan's not that happy.
Paddy's my wife's ex. Look, my colleagues know everything, so if you're here to cause trouble... Have you been drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking. I've come here with a warning.
OK. I don't want to have to call security, but if you start harassing me...
Sorry, I'm harassing you now. I've heard it all. This from a man who raped his wife and now he's stalking her.
Oh, right. Now I'm stalking, too. I haven't been charged with anything, Paddy. And do you know why? Because the police know that this is all a complete fabrication.
No. She's not the liar. You are.
Rona's an addict. She's mentally unstable.
Oh! Oh!
How could you be so stupid coming back into this shop?
No, I accused him of stealing.
Again? You should be arrested.
No, I'm innocent.
It's true. It was his new bike. I thought he nicked it. He cycled all the way home to get the receipt to show me.
I thought she'd grass me up, and I don't need the hassle, all right?
Get rid of him. David, make him go.
Yeah, all right. No need to flip out.
You've no idea, have you? You terrorised an old man, left him traumatised. He was just about getting over it, getting his confidence back. Then you walk in. Now look at him!
I'm sorry, all right. I never thought you'd be this bothered.
Is this some sort of sick joke? Are you secretly filming this so you can have a laugh with your friends later?
Just get out now.
I'm going.
Yeah, so I did some bar work in Oz, beach bar.
Let me stop you right there. I have been flat out lately, so maybe I could give you a try.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hey, you put your feet up.
Good lad. Keys are in the till. Prices on the laminates under the bar. Anything else, just ask.
Right.
No, I'm just hoping that I can trust him with my car, my business, my reputation.
Ross won't let you down.
I'm sorry, love, but you and him didn't work out for a reason. Find yourself a fella you know you can rely on.
Of course. That's where we've been going wrong. So is there an app for that? Or a website?
Oh, don't ask me where to find a decent bloke. I've always just lifted up a rock.
Oh, you weren't even here when me and Ross were together, and trust me, it's history.
But I'm here now. And I see you, Debbie. The way you look at him, the way he still looks at you. There's definitely unfinished business. I think it's clear you both still really care about each other.
Just give it up, will you? All my energy is going on making enough cash so I can buy us a proper home. No, it's not happening. But if you think he's so great, why don't you go back there?
We weren't compatible. But you and him...
Oh, seriously, please. Is he paying you to say this?
No, but that is a genius idea. If you take him back, I could bill him. Oh, go on, please.
No!
Why not? I mean, I understood why you didn't want to get into a relationship before, because Sarah was ill. But she's doing really well now, thank goodness. So what is still stopping you from getting back with Ross?
Don't milk it, it was only a tap.
It was assault. Actual bodily harm. You're lucky I'm not having you arrested. Thanks. Look, I know how convincing Rona can be. You know, part of me actually feels sorry for you, Paddy, but please, don't get dragged in again. She's dangerous.
You're unbelievable, you. You're unbelievable. I saw what you did. You were in the house and you were there again today. You left the necklace I gave her from Leo.
I haven't been anywhere near that house. Not since I picked up the rest of my stuff.
You're such a liar.
Paddy, this was a debriefing meeting. I've been in Amsterdam on business.
Yeah, right. It's a good cover story.
We've all just flown back to Leeds together at midday. Look, I don't know if Rona is back on the pills and seeing things. But I can't have been at the house. It's a physical impossibility.
Please stop being mad at me. I've said I'm sorry. I didn't know Josh was going to come back. I told him to go and stay away. What if we've misjudged him?
Heard it all now.
No, listen to me. He's got these bruises on his arm, and I think it's his mum who's been handy with the fists. I heard them on the phone yesterday. It was all kicking off, and he's told me himself he's scared to go home.
He actually said that.
Well, not those exact words, but he said he gets a load of grief there, and that's why he's been hanging around here. That's probably why he went to the effort to get me that receipt. Because he knows if the police go around there, his mum will go mad at him, even if it was a mistake. Honestly, I think he's avoiding going home, being around her. That's why he's here all the time. I reckon he's had a rough life.
A lot of people have, but they don't go on the rob or scare people half to death.
Yes, but you saw how shocked he was at how bad your dad's been. And he didn't have to apologise. I think that was from the heart.
No. He's playing you because he can see you're a soft touch, Tracy. You need to be careful. Those bruises will be from fighting, and the sob story will be a fake. I bet the bike receipt was too.
I've just got here. Rona called me. Well, what's been going on? Where'd you find him?
Pierce's office. There was an incident. He's not pressing charges.
Oh, my life. What exactly did you do to him?
Punched him in the face. I lost my rag. I'm really sorry. Just pushed all my buttons.
Yeah, he does that.
The thing is, Ronna, sit down.
He's denied it all. Of course he had. I knew he would. But he's rattled, right, knowing that we're onto him. Right, what is it? What has he said?
He's got an alibi.
Yeah, well, that won't hold up.
He's been away to Amsterdam with all his lawyer mates. They all flew back together today. Dinner time, in fact.
No, that isn't possible. He is lying.
I'm sorry. His colleagues have confirmed it. Wasn't him. Can't have been him.
Now listen, I am not ill. I assure you, I'm not going anywhere for a very long time. Now, when you choose a godmother, like Nicola, part of their duty is to look after the godchildren if anything happens. And she will. OK? I know you're scared, but nothing is going to happen.
I know, you said.
You don't have to go back to school. You can watch telly or play in the garden.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks for minding the kids when I went to see Nicola. Right, I'm going to put Dottie down for a nap. Come on, you. Come on.
Missing your dad. You won't upset your mum if you talk about him, you know. Sharing your memories sort of brings him back.
My dad always knew what to say to make me feel better. I wish I could watch his videos.
Remember what your mother said. That did upset you. So maybe just stick to talking about him for now.
Tell Mum I'll be in the pirate ship.
Aye, aye, Captain. They're all covering for him because they know he could lose his whole career over this.
So will they if they perjure themselves.
That necklace was not there when I left the house this morning.
I know all this must seem very real to you.
No, look, we don't know how that happened, but we do have to accept it wasn't Pierce.
Fine. Fine, OK, I'm paranoid and histrionic. Or maybe I'm back on the painkillers again and I'm hallucinating. Oh, my God, you actually think that?
No, we don't. And I can't blame you for thinking that these random things were down to him because he's put you through so much. He was always messing with your head.
He still is. Pierce was in my house, OK? He left me my favourite flowers in the vase that he gave me.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Rona. I popped in early and me and Pearl got them to cheer you up. From the shop, I found the vase under the sink.
But the necklace was missing.
Pearl stayed behind to tidy up. Maybe she found it somewhere and left it out for you.
Luke, why don't you go and stay at Vanessa's? Leah can stop here tonight.
No, Leo is stopping with me.
You've just been under so much stress.
It's just starting to feel positive. You know, like, yeah, I can actually deal with this. And then you go and punch Pierce. And you all tell me I'm deluded. Well, you know what? I'm not. But thanks. Thanks for bringing me right back down again.
Ladies, enjoy.
Thank you.
Mocktail, it's my party piece. I've been making them for the girls. Virgin Colada.
Yeah, why not? Debs?
Yeah, go on then. Everything go okay?
See for yourself. Happy, satisfied customers.
Your new recruit's been going down a storm with the young uns.
Geek boy, really?
Only I wasn't sure you were looking to take on more staff.
Well, I wasn't, but look at him, he's like an injured bird, isn't he? Felt sorry for him. Huh. We'll see.
Tequila sunrise tar. Bros discount.
More than my new job's worth, sounds.
Nice one, kid. Proud of you.
We really need to go now. Come on, Tabby.
I hope you all enjoyed it.
I know I did. Outstanding service.
I know. I'm your hero.
But I told you not to hit on the client.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, please.
What? I wasn't after a number. I didn't even want to do the gig in the first place.
Someone up there.
What's that?
Wasn't it you? You were on the bridge.
Pre, I am so gutted that I wasn't there for you.
You told him I was in court.
I am so sorry. I knew it was coming up, and then I was away last night, and I just completely forgot.
Hey, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's unforgivable. No, I wish you'd said something this morning. I would have sacked those clients off.
Yes, but work's important.
Family comes first. Always. Thanks for taking it.
There's a bit of closure for both of us.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Me too. We're also celebrating something else quite life-changing. I'll be able to remember this date for something positive from now on. Nicola paid my fine for me today.
Oh, right, yeah, cheers. We'll reimburse you.
Oh, it wasn't a loan, it was an investment. In return for paying my fine, I've given Nicola a small share of the company.
How much of a share? I mean, how big was the fine?
300.
Right. Well, I take it you're not talking thousands. You gave away a share in our company for 300 quid?
No, I've made Nicola a stakeholder because she has been pretty incredible this past year, and I think the two of us are going to make a great team.
You hate each other?
Hate's a strong word. To new beginnings and new partnerships.
Have I fallen down a wormhole and landed in a parallel universe where you two actually get along? I give it a week, a month, tops.
These are practically new. I know. A woman at the church asked me if I could find a good home for them, and I immediately thought of Dottie.
Oh, she's starting to grow out of everything now. That is so thoughtful. Thank you.
Hi, Arthur. Did you have fun? Hello. How's my favourite little soprano doing? Looking forward to choir practice tomorrow.
Go away.
Arthur?
I'm not going to choir and you can't make me.
What's wrong with you today? Have I done something to upset you?
She makes people scared and they cry, and she doesn't care. She just keeps on at them.
Arthur! Arthur!
Shall I go and see if he's all right?
No, just leave him. A few of the kids at choir are lively, and I do shout at them to be quiet, but I've never made any of them cry, especially not Arthur.
It's not your fault. He's been in a funny mood all day. I'm so sorry he was rude to you.
It's been so hard for him, losing his father. But I dare say you'd know a bit about grief.
It's been tough, but, well, me and the boys, we're getting there now. And so will Arthur. It'll all work out fine. You'll see.
You have been such a good boy today. So, as a special treat, you can sleep in here tonight with Mummy, yeah? Like a pyjama party? And at the weekend, we'll do something really fun. You and me, maybe Daddy, yeah? Would you like to come to my picnic in the park? Right then. Lights out. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
If you have been affected by Rona's storyline, you can find support information at itv.com/advice. And Emmerdale will be back on ITV this Friday at 7. Barnaby and Jones are on the case in another classic Midsummer Murders, coming up next on ITV.